Hello guys, NautoAisDx here once again, and this is going to be a quick vlog, but giving my thoughts on the recent happening, particularly this week. Some are good, some are bad, and let's just say that one of them just hit the nail in the coffin. So what am I going to talk about in vlog? Well, first, let's talk about the bad news. My thoughts on Konami basically stating they're going full time on mobile game. What does that mean? Well, according to a new CEO, and that's a keyword, new CEO, he said that Konami's future is on developing games on mobile phones. Good or bad? Well, it's up to you. It depends what the game you play. But the reaction to it is that a lot of the old generation gamers were not too happy. They're really upset about it. And I mean, I watched Alpha Mega's video, Happy Console Gamer, etc., and well, they were raging it. They were so upset, and right so, because these are like me in my mid 30s. A lot of these people who grew up in the 80s playing Nintendo and Sega Master System. Konami there was different. It was all about making console gaming, Game Boy games, and console or handheld, let's just say that. And now 2015 they just shift to mobile. And as what most people said, yes, in the perspective of business, I guess it's all about money, but morality is that, again, just like the Social Link podcast, if it wasn't for your fans, or let's just say it wasn't for the Konami's fan, there wouldn't be Konami games, because those are the people who helped Konami made what Konami is. The Goemon game, Castlevania, Metal Gear, Gradius, and much more. So for me, my thoughts about it, I mean, well, it might be good, might be bad. I mean, I like mobile games. I'm also in my mid-30s, but I'm just one person. I have a different perspective when it comes to mobile game. I mean, not all mobile games are fun, but some of the games I've been playing, I kind of like them, but that's just me. But some of you, maybe new generation, were wondering, why is it all these old people, or quote unquote, nothing personal, why did this bunch of grandpas are so upset about mobile game? What makes them so bad? Why is it like for them is like a cancer to video game? Well, I can't really speak for them, but I can understand where they're coming from, just like me. Because, like I said, I grew up playing the Nintendo, the Sega Master, and in the 1980s and early 1990s. And you gotta understand the technology there was computer, but there was no internet. There was no Steam. Cell phones were just meant to talk to people, not so much playing games. There was no iPhone, no Galaxy S, you name it, Verizon phone, Windows phone, nothing. There's none of that. In 1990, for a video game, our entertainment is a home console. And if we want to have a premium experience, we go to the arcade, or we go to a 7-Eleven. That's how it was. Yes, time being changed. It's evolution to some extent, but again, OG gamers, most of them, they just can't accept mobile game is the future. Is it the future? Well, no, it should be part of it, but it can't be the majority of it. And their gripe is now, so what? I'm gonna play Castlevania on a mobile phone. Am I gonna play Metal Gear Solid on a mobile phone? Am I gonna play Gradius on the mobile phone? Is that really it? So what about downloadable game? What about console? Well, as of right now, according to the new CEO of Konami, they say they're just going to be focusing on mobile games. So again, it is unfortunate on one side, but for me, we'll see. But of course, you can also keep in mind Capcom did the same thing, and look what happened. They lost money. So just think about that. I mean, my other solution would be yes. Well, since in the 80s, remember, Konami has a secondary company called Ultra. Why not use that company, Ultra, and focus that on console, on home console or handheld gaming? Just saying there. So, like I said, it is unfortunate that that's what's happening with mobile game. That Konami's not going to mobile gaming, and a lot of people have the right to get mad. But well, it happened. You can't do anything about it. I don't think Potential's gonna do anything about it. You can understand a lot of this company, especially the Japanese company. It's all about making profit. That's all. That's all they think about. So, unfortunate to Konami, but let's switch it around and let's talk about Nintendo. What am I talking about? Well, recent news on Amiibo. Two of them. One was there have now been reports that Mart and Ike are starting to restock, but unfortunately, I guess it was a limited quantity because some GameStop employees were saying that when they got some Mart, they only had like one or two. But there are some Marts selling some GameStop. Unfortunately, in my area, the closest one is 12 miles. Not really gonna go that far for it just to get a Mart. It's kind of ridiculous. But again, it is unfortunate it's not in my area. But there are also reports that there are some at Toys R Us also. So I mean, if you're looking for a Mart or an Ike, here's probably your chance. And another one, you can. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but is that it's been confirmed by Nintendo. Silver Mario from the Mario Party series is going to be out also on May 29. Again, good news or bad news, you decide. Apparently, retailer will not hold a pre-order for Silver Mario due to the fact that they said that they sense, or their feeling is, their guts is saying to them it's going to be limited quality. So again, first come first serve kind of makes sense. So again, it is now a start, but unfortunately, still Mart's still limited because I still want a Mart for myself also. But like I said, the closest one is 12 miles. I'm not gonna go that far. Not right now, since it's also in my area. It's also raining, so. And also Silver Mario, not pre-order, I guess. But I guess at least it's not exclusive, so you can go to any store and just say, hey, can they have Silver Mario? That's it. So anyway, those are my quick vlogs about the current situation. Oh, and also one more thing, Ratchet and Clank, the retold story was delayed. My thoughts about it. I like the series, but I really don't. I need more information about what it is. But like they said, that it is a retold story based on the movie they're gonna do, delayed on 2016. And for me, just say, well, oh well. Hold there's more other games. So those are my quick blogs about what's happening actually this week. It was crazy from bad news to good news. So anyway, also just want to make an announcement that next week, starting next week, on my pre-E3 2015 special, I will be starting to talk about what would I want to see for the big three: Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. So check them out if you have a chance. Stay tuned for that. So with that, thanks for listening. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.